It's time for the best segment in our show. It is time for What's on Your Mind. We got Minjin and Stephanie in the studio. Hello.
Hello.
That's right.
Happy February.
February already.
Already,
A month
February.
is gone.
February.
Well,
Wow,
like
it's
yesterday was 2013,
Yes.
and now it's already February.
Yeah. So we just said hello to 2013. Now it's already the second month of the year.
This is very scary.
Very scary.
Very scary.
We're going to wake up tomorrow and we're going to be 35.
Oh my God.
Yo.
Can you imagine? It's very scary, right?
He's just like, don't talk about time right now.
Don't talk about age.
I'm 45.
Really?
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry.
Random. All right. So we've got some interesting stories for today. Who's going to start? I think
Well-
Stephanie's starting today.
Really? No.
Oh, I don't know. Yes, no. I'm not looking at the script. What?
No, as always, Minjin is starting.
Okay, I'll start.
Oh, okay.
Okay. ID Sujin Sun from Korea, and the title is Caught Up in a Fishery Management Relationship. Okay, and the story is, I think I'm in love with this girl who is notoriously known for her dating around. In Korea, it's often called fishery management. She has many different charms that makes me fall for her even more. But my friends think I'm bringing myself into a disaster. She is in total control of when to meet, where to meet, and what to do when we are on dates. I'm used to working things around her schedule, but even that, it makes me happy as long as I get to spend time with her alone, you know. Contrary to my friend's concern, I believe that the truth will work eventually in the end, and that I will be able to win her heart. Am I totally blindsided? What should I do?
I'm not an expert of this kind of story because it's very different than my style.
Me too.
So,
I have no
your
clue.
opinion will be
My opinion
Well,
is
from-
run for your life, brother.
Run away from-
Yeah, run for your life. No. Seriously.
After reading this story though, this is a guy's perspective, right? We haven't really been having a lot of guys giving their
True.
dating
Stories,
these days. Just hearing it, why do I have a feeling that he's in the friend zone and he doesn't know it?
Oh.
Why do I feel like
to
he's-
her.
Yeah,
You know.
So
that she wants to be.
she already put him in the friend zone,
Yeah.
but he doesn't know it.
Well, possibly because
that's
I
what
think
I said.
he,
Run for your life. you
yeah,
know?
possibly because I think he's like in love with her.
Exactly, but I don't think
just himself.
Just himself.
I'm
himself.
sorry for our listener, but yes.
Sorry, Romeo.
Seriously, I mean,
I don't think she likes you in that way.
Wow, very straightforward. I know.
Wow. Best strike.
She doesn't like you.
In that way. Obviously, she likes you. That's why she's hanging out with you.
Well,
but
we
I
don't
mean,
really know about her
As a
personality.
friend. As a
but,
friend.
I think she's just friend zoning you.
I
that's
kind
what I
of
think
feel like that too. But like if her personality is really like a total control freak, I will say, because a lot of my friends like yeah, and they're uncontrollable. So maybe because we don't really know about her personality, maybe she also there's
No, I think there's a 99% she's just playing around with
Okay,
him. You
I was trying to
I mean,
just try to cover over something. But
I know, you
sorry.
try. Nice try, but it doesn't work that way. It's 99% she's playing with him.
So she might be that 1% just a control freak.
But
Wow,
that's
you guys are
very
harsh
low,
today.
that's
What's
a very
wrong with you
low
guys?
possibility.
Very
you know?
low possibility. Okay.
Because I've been done it.
What? You
You've
I
had
want to
what?
cry, you know.
Oh, you had an experience like that?
I do.
Really?
This is-
What
this is-
happened?
this
Wow,
is-
this is interesting.
This is first time when I came to Korea, and then
How old
there's
were
a-
you?
I was 26.
Okay, my
And,
age.
and then she was like perfect, you know. One thing about this type of girl, they know.
But in your eye standard.
Yeah, no. She had a lot of guys who was going after her.
Like, what do you mean by perfect? Like
She is
like her body.
that too, that too, that too, and then
She was smart.
she was smart. I mean, if you know
Okay,
how to
whatever.
control
I'm not
that,
interested. I'm not interested in
no,
girls.
no,
so.
no. What I'm saying is she these type of girls, they got charming side, you know? They know how to control the man.
Well, of course, because
You know?
a lot of guys are dying to get, to become a boyfriend
So I was around her for like a month. And then
for a month.
For a month.
Okay, that's not too long.
And then I found out that she was kind of playing around with me. So
Yeah, so you were friend zoned, but you didn't know it.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
I didn't
see?
know.
So you're
she
friend zoned.
acted like she is interested in me.
Wow. See, yeah. Well, she's a professional. Something that I cannot do.
Can't do.
Well,
I
we need to
can't
meet
do.
her, Ida.
Yeah.
Seriously. We need like some lesson or something like
We need
that.
lessons. Because I suck at lying. So let's say Minjin,
You're too honest sometimes. So
yeah, I guess I am.
like,
She doesn't like you.
yeah, exactly. Like, I'm like, wow, you really said that. You guys are very harsh today.
Well, I mean, I don't like beating around the bush because if I'm gonna say, well, you never know.
But
she
sometimes
might-
we need to do that.
I mean, I
No,
hate that. I
if you're
hate
gonna,
that. You
if
know?
you're gonna deliver the bad
With
news,
the-
rip it off like a band-aid. Don't be like, oh, hey,
you know, you're about to cry and you know this type of
think about
girl.
it.
I mean, oh, you know
Think
what?
about it. It's a
These days-
band-aid. No, think about it. It's a band-aid. You're like,
goodness.
oh no, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That overacting.
Yeah, I mean, just stop doing that. Just go like, bam. Okay,
But
sorry.
They are so
Wow.
good actresses. Did
Well,
you
they're
know
good
that?
at acting, of course.
They are
That is
so
why
good.
that you were
Okay, so
also in
no,
love.
I want to kind of find out though. Out of these quote charms that these quote very perfect women have, what was it? What was the cuteness?
Cuteness.
Oh.
That was the main
That's
weapon.
something that we can
That
never
is the
do.
main weapon. You know,
Really?
we just melt down. You know, we just
Like
melt
her
down.
voice.
I can be
Like
cute.
her voice.
Nah, nah.
Now remember the twinkle that you sang for our Happy New Year,
Yeah,
whatever
that
the
was
the
bad.
show.
bad.
We were like, oh, Ida used that cute side voice, and she's
No.
like, she tried. It's
I
like she's like
tried.
twinkle, and then all of a sudden she's like,
Yeah.
So-
My listeners keep trying to make me do the ear dog, and I'm not even doing.
don't do that.
Nah. I'm not.
Are you talking about the Kiyomi thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
Can you do that?
No.
Can you do that?
Oh my god.
No.
I need like a soju or something like that. Something I cannot. Never.
The first and last cuteness I've ever done on my show
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna kill
was
myself,
because
seriously.
my listener, like all of our listeners, went on the message board and they were just like, "Could you please do bwing bwing once?" So I had to
Why?
because they made
No.
me.
Why they want?
I don't know. Crystal was making it so popular, and they're like, "Yeah, Onni, do it. Yeah, do it."
Well,
So-
but it's Crystal.
exactly. That was my point. Exactly. She's Crystal. She's FX. She's that cute. I'm not that cute.
You're. Move on.
Moving on. Stop talking about the cuteness. Okay, so
Oh,
these
my
girls
goodness.
have to be cute. So all you cute girls out there, I
That-
guess we need to learn something from you.
That is most scariest weapon for
Well, something that I never cannot do. No, seriously. So yeah. So we have to be like always very like honest.
Yeah. How about this? Since he likes the cuteness.
Are
I
you
think-
still talking about this story? Let's move on.
Let's move on. We need a song break. There's a group in Korea that's a unit group that got a lot of love because they were doing this cuteness, I'm kind of stuff. It is none other than Orange Caramel.
Oh,
I love that.
So how about this? Minjin, what song do you want to listen to from Orange Caramel?
I
Lipstick, Aing, Babosonyo,
lipstick.
Lipstick. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're going to listen to Orange Caramel's Lipstick, since he wants the cuteness, and then we're gonna come back if me and Stephanie aren't throwing up all over the place. So we'll listen to this and see you guys after.
okay.
So something that both Stephanie and I cannot do.
Oh my goodness. We weren't actually listening to the song. We were like try to ignore.
We were trying to ignore the cuteness of the song as much as
No,
possible.
but what I'm saying is, even though you cannot do it, but if you really fall in love,
No,
then
we actually
you can be changed.
No,
You can
seriously.
be changed,
We
you know?
actually do in front of our boyfriend.
Yeah, I can be cute in front of my boyfriend.
Don't do that!
See, you can be cute, right?
But
You can be cute.
Ah!
Yeah, whoa.
oh my god, I need to get
Whoa.
out from this booth right
No,
now.
I'm out.
I need my energy
Oh!
drink. One more energy drink.
I'm even throwing my pen. Okay, moving on. All right, Stephanie, read our next story.
All right, second story. I need
Back
to
to
calm down.
reality.
Seriously. All right, idea Gigo 92 from England. How can I do? I'm a freshman in a high school, but my concerns seem different from other peers. They seem to care about diet, boyfriends, and things like that, but I am concerned about my future and that I have too many things I want to do. One point, I want to become a copywriter, but then another point, I want to become a teacher, model, or reporter. Random. What my weakness is that I constantly get caught up in a comparison with others, those who seem to have their future planned and care certain and are certain about that future. What should I do? Sorry, I really need to calm down. I was like, I was too nervous, to saying things.
Sorry for that. But anyways,
well, a lot of people are concerned about their future. It's not only our listener.
But when I read it, I think it was simple. Become a model and then retire and then teach the model later.
what about reporting then?
How about copywriter?
No, forget two things. I mean, if she can...
Forget two things.
Why do I have to choose?
No.
Why?
No. I mean, if she wants to become a model and teacher, and there's a, possibility.
Isn't it very random? But for me, also, I wanted to become a singer, but I'm also was a ballet dancer. So it's like my thing, like a goal. I will say my future goal was very different. But
True.
that's why I went to art school, and also went to the agency, because to achieve the both goals.
See, that's why you can be a musical actor. You can sing
If I have a
and
chance,
then you can dance,
I will do the musical.
I mean, you're a great singer, and then you're a great dancer. So
Thank
why
you.
not?
Yeah, but we were talking about our.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, wasn't that?
I will
right?
try
mean,
for musical auditions. Okay.
Okay, she said she wants to be a model and a teacher, so why not?
But I think this is the point of it. She says, one point I wanted to be a copywriter. Then another point I wanted to
Right,
become a
that's
teacher.
the
Another point I wanted to be a
Uh-huh.
model. Another point I wanted to be a reporter. So we talked a little bit about this in our previous shows before with our other listeners. You're still in high school. You're a freshman. You still have 4 years left, including your freshman year. People go into first and second year of college knowing what major they're going to be. They change majors midway.
All the time.
All the time. So not knowing what you want to do is normal. Being pressured and feeling that you want to know what you're going to do in your future is also understandable as well. I felt this pressure when I was in 8th grade. So I was going into high school. And that's when I auditioned for the entertainment that I went into. And I was asking my mom, what should I do? What kind of high school should I go to? Should I stay at my same school? Should I go to a different high school? Or should I try to transfer around to see if that high school would get me into a better college? So I was trying to figure out which path I was going to go down, education-wise, and also just, job-wise. And I was going through a lot of different choices. And one of them was auditioning. And then while I was auditioning, I just so happened
Tons
to...
of audition also.
Oh,
so.
yeah. And so when I auditioned and I got the part and, they asked me to come to Korea, that, of course, was a big decision for me. But then even in high school, even though I was a trainee, whenever our teachers would ask us, what do you want to be? Yes, I wanted to debut as fast as possible. But then I also was thinking about my future after that. What do I want to do after?
Right.
Do I want to pursue acting? Do I want to do musicals? What do I want to do? Do I want to stay in the business? Do I don't want to? What do I want to do? And so I think that everything that you're doing now can be a stepping stone for what you do later on.
And going to the modeling school or take a class, there's a lot of opportunities, a lot of auditions, especially in England or America, everywhere. So yeah, I don't think it's very a big problem for now. Yeah.
It's not a problem at all. It is a
wow, it's not a problem at all.
no. It's a concern that is healthy at that age, and if you're not. I mean, you're kind of worried that your friends are all into, getting manicures and boyfriends.
But you never
and-
know, seriously.
But, I mean, you never know. High school is the most brutal time in your life, I
Oh,
think.
yes. Oh, yes.
It is the most brutal time in your life. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of ups and downs with peer pressure, with being the cheerleading squad leader, being varsity football coach. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, like being a popular
person, being labeled a geek or not, being labeled
or a nerd or a cool Asian.
Yeah, the cool Asian
fraternity
or fraternities when you go to college. There's so many things that you get pressured to do when you continue on with your stages. So I think that right now, for you to already being ambitious of what you want to do, changing your dream every single day, that is the most healthy mind that anybody can have.
I second to that.
Yeah.
You're like, all you say, I was like, Can you say something?
And I think Minjin was the guy in high school who's like, girls, cool. Girls, cool.
I need to date that girl.
It's like, girls,
Like,
cool.
yes,
Ooh.
her.
Ooh, girls, cool.
Did you go to my school?
Oh my goodness.
Dear Lord.
No.
true.
But what I was looking at was if she wants to become a model, then there's some capacity. You know, there is some spec you need to be a model. Like you have to be
Like
certain
experience,
tall,
you mean?
experience, and then she needs to be
like
tall. You know, she needs to be like you know, like
appearance.
You know. That needs to fit. So
true. So,
but there are a lot of
different models.
types,
There's
like
a lot
a
of
commercial or like a runway. You know, there's a lot
there's so many different types of models out there.
Well, I was in Cosmopolitan magazine, U.S. magazine, and I was the
cover.
No.
Centerfold?
I did the Got Milk Ed.
Oh, wow.
You did?
Yeah. When I was 15.
Really? You did Got Milk?
Yeah. I had like a mustache and
Wow.
yes.
Wow.
So and I was 15. That's like even before I came to Korea, before the SM Entertainment. So yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, you never know.
Wow.
You never know when.
You never know.
When it comes
seriously.
to modeling.
So you became a singer from Got Milk?
No.
No, that's the story though. You never know.
Well, my
That's
first
a process,
modeling
you know?
thingy was that magazine.
So you did that magazine. So
And came to Korea.
Through that you.
Oh, she's done a lot of other magazine covers since then. She did a
After
solo
the-
cover of a men's magazine.
I remember.
Men's Health and Maxim.
I saw Max.
Really?
I
And
loved
Esquire.
it. You know?
Okay, let's not talk about it.
You know. that-
Like I'm.
Okay.
Oh, we started promoting Stephanie now.
I know. Don't
This
do
has turned
that.
This has turned into PR with Stephanie.
No. Don't do that. Seriously, I'm not comfortable with that.
But yeah, I mean, to become a model, reporter, copywriter, teacher, watch. Then next year you're gonna want to maybe be a
mom.
paleontologist, a mom. I don't know. It can be changing all the time, so it's a very healthy concern that you're having right now.
And,
But,
and
I
also
think-
she needs to find something that she's good at, not
Yeah,
something
of
that
course.
she always just want.
Yeah. So if you want to do something, try it out. If you think it fits you, keep going. If you don't, then move on.
But her problem is stop comparing yourself
Yeah,
to others.
don't compare yourself to
That's
other people.
bad thing. That's
Yeah.
bad thing. You know.
I do that all the time though.
You know. You don't compare yourself.
That's our
Bad
bad
that's
like
way
a-
of
You
Yeah.
compare
putting your
yourself.
confidence. Yeah.
well, yeah. Don't you? What?
No, I kind of gave up on that.
Really?
Me too.
Really?
Up on
Me
that.
too.
I think this is.
You're still young, Stephanie.
I think
I
this is.
am still passionate.
Well, I mean, I'm still passionate too, but I think that reality hits every once in a while when it comes to that kind of stuff. So, for both of our listeners today, I think that they are not as big concerns. Very healthy ones. So keep your chins up. Now, speaking of young kids becoming singers, our last track for today is we send them out.
They're so cute.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I love these guys.
Fangirl.
I love these guys.
As we send Minjin and Stephanie out of the studio, we've got Shiny with Lucifer. And we'll see you guys next week. See ya.
See ya.
Bye.